Your management team and your BSA officer, really, they sit down and as part of their BSA AML risk assessment, they sit down and try to figure out how can your financial institution be abused by criminals as part of that money laundering process, whether it's the placement side of things or whether it's part of that layering process. They take a look and they figure out, okay, where is our biggest areas of risk and how do we mitigate that? How do we counteract that risk and how do we monitor to make sure we're not being taken advantage of? And so the risk assessment is the starting point. But then, of course, if you're working in a financial institution, you're familiar with the concept of policies and procedures and processes, right? You probably have them coming out of your ears. But that's the next step, right? If you're going to organize everybody together and get on the same page, you're going to have some policies. Policies are top down, right? That's the board of directors or the management team puts together these policies, and it really directs how everything's supposed to work. Procedures, those are those written procedures that we follow, and really, they vary in complexity. Some of you have very complex procedures, some of them maybe not so much. And then the processes are the day-to-day, how everything works out. But here's the thing: every financial institution you have to have the Bank Secrecy Act, anti-money laundering policies, procedures, and processes. And you are governed and you are actually judged by your examiners on how well that process is working.